I'm feeling great now. How you feeling? Really, really fine too. I got some something, many meaning. Read between the lines. Prophecy revealing. Really sweet time. Feeling great now. How you feeling? Really, really fine too. I got it. What do I want to say? Me put me city on the map. Yeah, de la splash. Yeah, de la move. Playing fire at pan full of crap. Yo, barrel full of crap. Think them could have stopped. All right, Krenix, dash that. All right, what up, peoples? We gonna get right into it because, like, I was told to do something for the first 15 seconds of my video. I didn't know what to do, so I did what came naturally, right? I played like a song because I like music. So this video right here is my first video in a series of videos that I'm going to be posting on my page. I have some good news and some bad news. First things first, we're doing away with the name The Evening People Show. So my YouTube channel is called The Evening People Show because I created it essentially as an extension of the live Facebook show that I have called The Evening People Show. Okay. Folks had reached out to me and saying, yo, like, we don't have social media. We hear you're doing a show. We want to find the show, blase, blase, blase. So I created the YouTube for people who don't actually, have Facebook profiles and so on, but still wanted to check it out. The Even People show came about as an extension of Poetry Reading Wednesday, and Poetry Reading Wednesday came about tied to my book called Love Life Confrontation Expressions, which is my awesome book of poetry, but we're not going to talk about that right now. So what we're going to do actually is evolve the Even People show into what I have no idea what I'm going to call it yet, but it's going to be awesome. I'm probably going to call it just my name, Martin Matthews, or I'm probably going to call it The Matthews Project, or I'm probably going to call it, okay, you get the idea. I'm not actually settled in on what I'm going to call it yet. But this is just to tell you guys about really why I'm changing from the Evening People show to the tentative Matthews Project. Yeah, okay, cool. So check this out. Like I said, when I created the YouTube channel, it was for, to reach more people with the Evening People show. But now I'm getting a new set of messages, a new set of feedback saying, dude, like, we love the show, but, we actually watch the show to see you. We actually watch the show because we know you. We actually watch the show because of you. You know what I mean? But we don't see enough of you. We see your guests that you have on there. Yeah, they're great people. Yeah, they're great guests, but you're muted for most of the time. They're the ones doing most of the talking. And as much as you're having a great time when you're doing it, we're not seeing enough of you. So I'm going back to the drawing board. This is a drawing board. And I'm drawing and just kind of coming up with how can I evolve it. And this is what I came up with. So I'm just going to call it the Martin Matthews Project. Okay, the Matthews Project. Okay, Martin. Okay, like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to call it, right? I'm working on it. But this evening's show, I'm actually recording this on Saturday. This evening show is probably going to be the last show recorded under the Evening People show name. Probably by next week, I'll have something else worked out. So YouTube is YouTube. There's a lot of things you can do with YouTube. I'm just waking up to some of those things. And I hope you guys... Oh, shit. Okay, so I was aiming for like a 10-minute video. I'm like 4 minutes in and I've said everything I've had to say. Okay, I think I shouldn't have spoken so fast. So I'm going to slow down and this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's start over. So for me, my social media life or my YouTube life, my Chronicles of a Black Man life is really not my real life. Okay. A lot of folks think I actually only write books. Like, poetry is what I do for a living. Poetry is not what I do for a living. I actually have an actual 9 to 5 at an actual place that I actually work at. I actually manage hundreds of people. And that's what I actually do. My YouTube, my social media platforms are where I get away from the fact that I work way too many hours per week. And you guys are my loyal fans who help to usher me on said journey towards sanity or balance. Let's call it that. And so we decided to, or I decided to evolve the Evening People show into more of a lifestyle channel where I'll be telling you guys about lots of things. A whole bunch of which I haven't decided yet, but a whole bunch of which I have decided. So my next follow-up video from this video is going to be something more similar to what you're going to be seeing. The Evening People show will not go away. I like the Evening People show. I like interviewing people. I like what the Evening People show does, what it represents. And I like seeing old friends and new friends and doing what that is or that has become. However, we're also going to make posts, and you got to watch out for these because these are not going to be live shows. So you guys are going to have to like comment after the fact because I'm just going to post these videos. And I prefer live really because then I don't have to edit. You see how much things I said? I can't say all that stuff. I'm going to have to edit it out. Jeez. Anyways, yeah, all that. Moving on. So you guys basically are the reason behind this. I appreciated the feedback that I got, you know, just saying, Martin, we want to actually see more of you. We actually want to hear you talk more. Like I did a show the other day called Why You Should Say No, or It's Okay to Say No. And that show ran like way longer than I ever thought I could talk by myself at one time. But it was cool because the feedback was coming in and it was great. But it's going to be more like that show, only you guys won't be an active part of it at the time. However, you will be able to comment after the fact. And you can also join me at the end of the week for the Evening People show, which we're still going to have. So some of the topics that you guys can look forward to, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to get into. A bunch of them I actually have written down already. It's going to be fun and good times. I'm actually going to have to go through my social media and scrub everything related to work, just in case I happen to say anything about work without saying where I work. And I don't want it to get back to me because I don't want to get in trouble because I spend a lot of time in HR and I don't want to go into HR anymore, right? Who wants to go into HR? Jeez, I was in HR the other day. I was in trouble. And here I am. You see what I'm saying? I can't have this. So I got to go back and scrub everything tied to even remotely my job. Any photo I've ever posted with my logo. Yeah, you get the idea, right? Nobody's trying to get in trouble here. All right. So welcome to the evolution of the Evening People show. Thank you guys for checking my video out. If you have not yet, if you're seeing this and you're not yet a subscriber, go ahead and like and subscribe and share. Hit the little bell so you get the reminder. So whenever I post my new videos, you get it. And like I said, the Evening People show is by no means going away. It's still going to be up. In fact, what time is it? I have an Evening People show coming up later today. And that one should be a ton of fun. I have a ton of more guests lined up for you. And I wouldn't deny you guys that. You guys like the Evening People show, right? I can hear you. I feel it. I know you said right. And I appreciate it. All right. So that's it. That's all I got. I'm done. But peace. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. I've decided. The Martin Matthews Project. That's what we're going to call our show. The Martin Matthews Project. Listen how it flows, how it rolls. I like it. You like it. So the Martin Matthews Project is now the evolution of the Evening People show. It is a show that includes live poetry reading, style, lifestyle, positive thinking, problem solving, really good content for you to check out. All right. So this, like I said, was my first video. Just to give you a little introduction. Thanks for staying tuned. We're going to have a lot more videos that we're going to upload. This is more or less the format that they're going to take. And I hope you enjoy. All right. And like I said, it won't be live. You won't be able to chime in as I'm doing it, but definitely you'll be able to check it out and go in and put your comments. All right. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Peace. Oh, yeah. And don't forget to like and subscribe and all those good little things that people do. Yeah. Like, subscribe, hit the bell so that you can get the information whenever I go live. All right. Peace to the people.